Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Cinnamon Stitches. I am your yarn host Jennifer, and today we are talking about some yarn, but we're talking about some unique yarn. Okay, so I went to Joann's and I've been kind of interested in this yarn for a while. I did not like the price tag, but I bought it because I have a couple of ideas of some things I want to make. I actually bought some patterns for Halloween headbands. And let me pull that up on my phone so I can get the information on that for you guys. And I wanted to use some glow-in-the-dark yarn for the Halloween headbands because, I mean, why not? Right? Let me find the pattern. I know that I purchased, there it is. Spooky Ear Warmers from Rosie Posy Knit Co. Those are her patterns. And I was like, okay, but if I can make the ghost one with glow-in-the-dark yarn, or even put some of the glow-in-the-dark yarn in the pumpkins, like, I'm here for it, right? So, this is DIY Glow from Lion Brand. I will link this below. I think they should still have it on Lion Brand's website. If not, I bought this at Joann's for $7.49. But I think I had a coupon. Let's see, no, let's see. DB sale I think it was buy two get one free. So I paid $5 each a ball for these, but I'm like, okay, but glow in the dark, right? And I did check these on the store, and I might be able to show you guys. Let's see if we can make it dark in here. Let me turn my flashlight on. So what I did to test these in the stores, I turned my flashlight on my phone and I just lit up the yarn, right? I lit it up. I was having a party in there. Let's see if I can get this to glow for you guys. And I know that, like, it's bright back there, but this should still glow. You see it glowing? It definitely glows in the dark. See? There's no light coming from my camera, but where I was shining the light, it's glowing. Let me turn the light back on. I'll try to get the outside, because apparently I was shining it down the center. Really cool, right? So this does in fact glow in the dark. If you were curious, it does in fact glow in the dark. See the flashlight. And it charges really easily apparently with your phone flashlight. You see it's already glowing. It's not even dark by you. Look at that. So I bought 3 of these with the purpose of making those headbands from Rosie. What did I say her name was? Rosie Posy Knit Co. And like I said, I will link her below. She's got headbands and hat patterns. But while I was there, these are actually new. And if you want like a full review on these yarns, I believe that Alt Knots has done one. She's making some cool stuff out of these. These also all glow in the dark, and I will once again turn on my flashlight and show you. I'll just give them like a little. We'll see if we can get them all to glow. I believe they all glow green. I'm going to double check the purple. But I checked these in the store too. I was like, I'm not buying these chenille yarns if they're not, because I don't like chenille yarn a whole lot. I'm not buying them if they're not going to glow. Let's see if we can get those. Yeah. We'll have to do one at a time. And really put the light on it. I'm going to do the purple first. Yeah, it glows green. So these are the DIY Glow chenille, not to be confused with this DIY Glow. This is the natural colorway. This says it's a worsted weight 4, but it is a thin 4. And it's only 71 yards for $5, which is ridiculously expensive. But it glows in the dark. And I want to make myself some cute headbands for trick-or-treating. And this one is 100% polyester, which is weird because it doesn't feel like polyester. It feels like cotton. Oh yeah, that's glowing. You see that? That's where the flashlight was. So the purple glows green. The green glows green. The white glows green. So if you make something cool out of these, the white, the purple, and the green, it's only gonna be white, purple, and green in the daylight. It's not gonna be white, purple, and green in the dark. It's just gonna be green. So, turn the light back on. Turn my flashlight off. These are not really particularly a soft chenille yarn. They feel kind of gross. I'm used to like really soft chenille. This is not really soft chenille, but it glows in the dark, and I think it'll be fun to play with. I think this will make a really cute amigurumi of sorts, like a little monster or something. I only bought 3, and these ones are only 32 yards, so this ain't making a whole lot of anything. Whereas this one will do for the headbands. Worth the price? Probably not, but it's fun to play with. But I wanted to show you guys these yarns because they're kind of cool. And they do in fact glow in the dark. Now I don't know how long they glow in the dark. I don't know how, like, I don't know what's going to happen if you wash them. So what is the washing instruction? Machine washable and dryable. Machine washable and dryable. Here, you can scan that for more information. There, did you scan it? It'll take you to probably Line Brand's website. But these are really cool. And I'm wondering if they're cheaper on Line Brand's website than they are at Joann's. Because like I said, they're $7.50 at Joann's. And I don't know how much they are on Line Brand because I have never checked. Line Brand. DIY. Okay, so they are cheaper on linebrand.com. They are $6.99 regular on linebrand.com, and at the recording of this video they are $4.89, and I paid $5.06 and $5.11. So if you want these, I'm going to suggest you go to linebrand.com and get them for a cheaper price. And I don't know if these are clearanced or if they're just on sale. I don't know. And I don't know if they'll still be on sale when this video airs, but still, $6.99 is cheaper than $7.49. So this one only comes in the natural color, the white, and the chenille DIY glue. The chenille one comes in, actually comes in gray too. So they have the 3 that I showed you. And I forgot, they did have gray. I didn't buy the gray. Comes in these 3 colors, but it also comes in a gray color, and they all glow green. So, kind of cool. They're kind of cool. Like I said, the chenille one, not soft. It feels kind of gross. It kind of reminds me of blanket yarn a little bit. But the fact that it glows in the dark, I think this will make a really cute little amigurumi that glows in the dark for maybe a kid that's scared of the dark. As a matter of fact, I'm going to work up a little swatch and see. I'm just going to work it up while we talk. I'm using a 5.5mm hook. This recommends, that is really small, 10mm. Maybe I need to grab a bigger hook. Let me grab a bigger hook. Which are behind you. That's a 10mm. 10mm looks way too big for this, but maybe it's because they don't want you to compress the chenille. Oh yeah, that makes sense now that I'm working it up. Alright. I don't like the way this chenille feels. And I would definitely use a much smaller hook if I was going to make an amigurumi. This would also make really cute trim on a hat. Like if you want to make a hat, depending on where you live, like Halloween might be like really cold, right? I mean, it's not reflective, but if you get it really nice and charged and put it under a really bright lamp for a while before you go out to walk the dog in the evening or go trick-or-treating, this would make really cute hat trim that glows in the dark. That's the way it looks worked up. See, I don't like the way it looks with this 10mm hook. I'm going to try a different hook. I don't like the way that looked. That looked kind of yucky. There's motion at my front door. It sounds like there's a big truck out there. Had a couple of orders come today. I ordered Mr. Cinnamon an anniversary present that came today. I don't know if he liked it or not. I bought him some new shoes. Not exactly a romantic gift. I told him, I was like, your anniversary gift is not romantic, but it's practical because he needed new shoes. And I got him some Kizik's. That way he can just slip them on and not have to deal with tying them. Because, you know, it ain't easy tying your shoe when you're a fat person. It's really not. I love my Kizik's. They stay tied like all day long. They're really cool shoes. And he put them on. He's all, God, it feels like I don't have anything on my feet. I was like, I know, because they're lightweight. So if you have mobility issues, you have a hard time getting shoes on and off, the Kizik's are the way to go. And they're super, super comfortable. He bought me, it's funny, he bought me some new Kizik's for my birthday, and I bought him some for our anniversary, which is the same day. And I actually wore my shoes to the Pink concert. And if anybody's had new shoes, you know you got to break your new shoes in, especially tennis shoes, right? I didn't have to break my shoes in. Like, they were so comfortable the whole night, I didn't have any problems. Yeah, I would not use a big hook with this yarn. If you're going to use this yarn, use a smaller hook. I mean, the fabric of it is really thick and dense. So the only thing I can think of to make with this yarn is either like a furry lining on a hat, or like a trim on a hat or mittens or something like that, or an amigurumi. And I'm totally thinking Frankenstein with these colors. A furry Frankenstein. Alright, that's what it looks like worked up. It is very, very thick. It is not soft. It feels kind of yucky. So that's what I'm thinking, like, I would definitely go with that. See how thick that is? That's very, very thick. It's like a 1/4 of an inch thick. It's so thick. And it doesn't feel real nice, but it glows in the dark. Like, it's cool. I wonder if we can... Let's see what it looks like if I put the flashlight on the fabric like this. And then we can get it to glow. I'm thinking of like cool things to do with this yarn, not just like boring old crochet. Not that crochet is boring, I love crochet, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking of like unique ways. This would make a really cool Grinch hat. So if you're gonna make like a Grinch Christmas hat, like use this for the fur, and then it glows. Can you imagine? That would be so much fun. I'm just charging it right now. Oh, I don't think I charged it enough. I don't think I charged it enough. Let me just charge one spot of it and we'll see what happens. And I have a lot of sun here, so if I put this outside, I can just imagine it would glow. Let's see if that works. Yeah. See, this part is glowing, that part's not. Cool. Cool. Doesn't feel real great, but it's going to be fun to play with, whatever I do with it. And this for sure is going to be little ghosts. For sure. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching this episode. I just like featuring new yarns once in a while and telling you guys my opinion on it. This just feels like cotton yarn, so I'm not going to really work that up because it really feels like it's a basic cotton yarn, even though it's polyester. And you already saw this glows more than the chenille does. So with that, I'm going to let you go, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.